Some big news coming in. While the World Health Organization has consistently heaped praises on China over the handling of coronavirus crisis, an internal report of the WHO has now exposed the lapses by China. This internal report has highlighted how China delayed giving information to the World Health Body and didn't release the genetic map of the virus for over a week's time. This delay in the release of the genome stalled the recognition of its spread to other countries, along with the global developments of tests, drugs and vaccines. There was also a delay by China in handing over detailed patient data to the WHO as well. Here is inside information that India Today accesses. In fact, this comes even as the World Health Organization has consistently praised China over the handling of COVID-19 crisis. Now, this internal report of the WHO exposes the lapses in China. This internal report clearly highlights how China has delayed giving information to the World Health Organization and didn't really release the genetic map of the virus for over a week after the exposure. The delay in this release of the genome has stalled the recognition of its spread to other countries, along with, of course, the global developments of tests, drugs, vaccines, whatnot. The world would have been better prepared had China given out details in time. There was indeed a delay in China in handing over the detailed patient data to the WHO as well. This is what the internal report suggests now. Let's quickly go over to Gaurav Sawant joining us live for more details on this. Gaurav, for as much as the world has heaped praises over China for the way it's meticulously handled the COVID-19 crisis, now this internal report by the WHO clearly exposes China that they withheld details for quite a while, giving out no option for other countries. Had they known earlier, they would have come up with better preparations and maybe even some methods to handle it. Here, China withheld a lot of information, and this is what the internal report of the WHO suggests. Then why was WHO really praising China all this while?
Nabila, in fact, this report also mentions that while the WHO was publicly praising China, privately, the WHO was in panic because China wasn't sharing information. And one of the arguments put forward is perhaps that WHO wanted to coax China to share information, to give more information, and that is why they continued to praise China even as China hid information from the World Health Organization. So there are two very important aspects here. One, China initially did not share info over a week, the genetic map of the coronavirus, despite being coaxed to for over 2 weeks detailed patient data, which again could have helped the world. Now the WHO kept trying to coax China to share information. Repeatedly they didn't. There were two ways. One was to confront China, the other was to praise China publicly and then coax and cajole them into sharing that data, and this is exactly what the World Health Organization did. Unfortunately, by then the virus had spread, and how the world is now facing consequences, Nabila.
Right, Gaurav, we are looking at this internal report here, and it clearly suggests that China withheld information for over a week. Had they given out details in time, the world would have been better prepared. WHO, of course, heaping praises over China and its handling. We're looking at China there not living up to expectations as a global partner. Thank you, Gaurav, for joining us.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.